Hello everybody and welcome to day number 4 of a week of Hearthstone. We are going to start that arena run I promised you. We will pay the 150 admission fee. And I think we're going to play Paladin, even though I think he's pretty trash. But, are we? I'm not too familiar with Warlock or Shaman. I am the most familiar with Paladin out of these three. So I think we will go ahead and do that. The thing I like about Arena is that you definitely get to see a lot of cards you wouldn't normally get to play with. I think here we're going to get this Hobgoblin, the one attack minion, giving it to, or whenever you play a one attack minion, it gives it 2/2, which is pretty interesting. I can definitely see some good synergy with this young Dragonhawk with that Hobgoblin, so I think I am going to take that. Noble Sacrifice when an enemy attacks, summon a 2/1 defender as the new target. It could be interesting. We'll do it. We'll take it. Holy Light. I'm not too big of a fan of direct healing spells or direct like enemy hero damage spells. I may be completely wrong in saying that, but it's fine. I think we are gonna take the Stone Splinter Trog. Solemn Virgil, Archmage, or Novice Engineer. Draw 2 cards, cost 1. I think that's definitely a fun card to play, to take at least. Thrall Farce here, I think. Actually, I'm going to take another Noble Sacrifice. I think we will take the Blessing of Kings. Let's look at an eye for an eye. When your hero takes damage, deal that much damage to the enemy hero. I don't think so. I think we'll take the Blessing of Kings. I think we'll take the Wind Fury Harpy. We have a lot of Wind Fury here. I like it. Undertaker, whenever you summon a minion with Death Rattle, gain +1 attack. I don't think that is going to be too useful for us. We could take Light's Justice just to have a good weapon. Cult Master, whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. I think we will take that. I think we are going to take Azure Drake just for that draw a card battle cry. We don't have any other Murlocs in our deck, so I think we are going to be stuck taking the Shattered Sun Cleric. I do like this Hammer of Wrath. We don't have too many 4-drops yet, so I think we will take that. I like Avenge here. That is a pretty good secret in my opinion. So we will go ahead and take that. We'll go ahead and take Chillwind Yeti. We are getting up there with the 4-drops, so hopefully we can start avoiding those. I think we will take Silverhand Knight. I'm a big fan of that battle cry. I think we'll take another. Well, not another. I think we'll take. We are lacking in taunts, so I think we might take Iron for Grizzly here. I think we'll take Spectral Knight. We are getting up there in the 4 and 5 drops. We'll take Volcanic Drake, and we will take a Core Hound just to have a big card for a big end game card is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. I think we'll take the Goblin Sapphire, even though it's not too it's not going to be too useful, I don't think, in most situations. We are lacking in 2 drops. We have we are lacking in 2 drops. I think I am going to take the Dark Iron Dwarf, even though I said we do have a lot of 4 drops, but it's okay. We're going to take an Ancient Brewmaster, which is another 4-drop. Uh, we will. I think I'll take Hand of Protection. I do like Divine Shield. We will take another Silverhand Knight. We need to start looking for some 2-drops here. So we will take the Novice Engineer. We don't have too many damage spells, so I think we'll take a Stormwind Champion. Definitely take a Loot Hoarder. And we have a couple of cards I've never seen here. Destroy a Murloc. We don't have many Warlocks. Whenever you summon a minion, give it 1/1, and this loses 1 durability. That is interesting to say the least. And Echoing Ooze, summon an exact copy of this minion at the end of the turn. I'm not too big of a fan of that. I don't think so. We will take the Sword of Justice. Let's see. I think we'll take Youthful Brewmaster. I think we're definitely going to take Grim Patron. That's probably one of my favorite cards. And that rounds out our deck. I'm not too big of a fan of our mana curve, but that's alright. So we will hop right into this game here. What do I think of our deck? It's interesting. I'm not good enough at the game to say if it's really good or not. This deck could be complete fucking garbage for all I know, but who knows? We will see throughout the course of this arena run, and we will hop into the game right now. And we are back. That queue did take a while, so I'm gonna edit that out. But we are playing a mage, the protege. Who knows? I'm not too big of a fan of our definite high mana starting hand, so we'll get rid of those. Loot Hoarder could be interesting. Avenge is interesting. We do get a Silverhand Knight back and Goblin Sapper. So hopefully this guy is stingy with his cards and we can make use of it, but I'm not really expecting too much out of it. A 3/2/4 3-drop is pretty bad, I'm pretty sure, but we'll make do. We will definitely make do. I think I do want that extra card right away, so I will play the Loot Hoarder for our first move. Pretty lame card back, I would say. It doesn't look too interesting compared to some of the other ones I've seen lately. A Worgen Infiltrator. Okay, I mean, it's okay 1-drop. I think we will play the Loot Hoarder for the extra card. Hopefully he does attack it, but if not, we do have a 2 damage on the board. So it's a win-win either way. We will go ahead and end the turn. We will see what he does here. Hopefully nothing too scary, which I mean I don't really know what you could do with 2 mana that's too scary, but you never know. I have no idea what high level decks are capable of. I have no idea if this guy is good or not, but who knows? We will go and find out over the course of this game. We'll find out how good our deck is over the course of the run, or how bad I am, more alternatively. He will kill that. And we do get a pretty good card. I'm not sure if I agree with taking that out of stealth so early, but I think we'll just play one of our Silverhand recruits and move on with our turn. Nothing else we could have done. Once we hit 3, 4, and 5 mana, our cards definitely pick up. So as long as we can not fuck ourselves over before then, I think we're pretty fine. Apparently this guy has a stealth-based deck. Who knows? But he does only have 4 cards in his hand, so I don't think our Goblin Sapper will be too useful for us then, but we do get a useful Brewmaster. I think we'll throw the Silverhand Recruit into his minion just to clear the board a little bit, and we will move on. That definitely does scare me. Still don't understand the spare part mechanic, if that even is a mechanic. I think we'll play our Chillwind Yeti. And I don't really want to sacrifice that just yet. In the case that we can kill the Mechanical Yeti next turn, which would be pretty fantastic. Get his damage off of the board. He does have the health advantage. He's been hitting my face quite a bit. He does sacrifice his Panther, which I'm not too big of a fan of. I don't think I would have done that. His 4/5 still is on the board, which is pretty scary. But he does have 5 cards in his hand. So I think we will go ahead and play that. And honestly, I don't want the extra card. I don't need the extra card. I think we'll just play the secret and move on. Is that whenever it dies? So I think we'll just throw that into that and sacrifice it. Is that not how that works? That's not how that works. Okay, well, we're learning, guys. We are definitely learning. Apparently it does take the secrets a turn to be in play, just like the minions, which I had no idea. So we'll go ahead and play the taunt. And what to do? I do want to kill this Mechanical Yeti. He's given us tons of issues. I think we'll just go ahead and play 2 1/1s and hit that. I want to force him to hit me with whichever card. That is 6/4 now, but there's no way it lasts to our turn. Yeah. Oh, he does take our secret, which is pretty lame. That definitely could be detrimental to us. He does kill the taunt. He's not lethal this turn. He is just going to clear the board, though. That definitely hurts. Definitely hurts. I really don't want to risk giving one of these minions a 3/2 advantage, because that would be for sure like death to us. Let's see, what do we do here? We don't have any taunts, so we can't really save ourselves here. So I think we will just hit that and hit his face. This could be a gigantic mistake, but who knows? He's lethal this turn. So I think we'll wait for him to bow out, or we'll wait for him to kill us instead of just bowing out. He does have a fireball, I'm assuming. Okay. Well, he doesn't kill us this turn, I don't think. But next turn, most definitely, he will. Yeah. So we're dead. We're just gonna bow out. Well played. He just got a huge minion advantage on me. He picked some very good cards. So yeah. There is episode number 4, day number 4 of a week of Hearthstone. We built our deck. We did play a game in the arena. And stay tuned for the next episode, where we either finish out the arena by going 2-0 or 0-2, or we do continue on in the arena. And if we do continue on, I will make more episodes while I continue my week of series. But for now, I'll see you later.